Overwhelming numbness. How one local woman describes waiting for word that her parents back in Ukraine had finally made it to safety. This week, I had the opportunity to sit down with her in Stamford and to talk to her parents via FaceTime as well.
Painful, very painful.
80-year-old Mark Portna, the anguish on his face, tearing up as he talks about what Russia has done to his country.
Papa?
He and his wife Luidmyla, Ukrainian Jews, now safe in Hungary, and speaking to their daughter Diana in Stamford.
They say that what they're doing is inhumane. They're inhumane and cruel, and they're just annihilating the people.
Diana speaks with them countless times a day, gets worried sick when she can't get through. She says she had to plead with them to leave their home in Kyiv.
Of course, that was the images in my head, that the bomb would choose exactly their house. And I just told them that, you know, if you don't do it for yourself, just do it for me, because I cannot do it anymore. It was just unbearable. Like, I couldn't eat or drink or function or breathe. We were very, very conflicted because we didn't want to leave. It was very difficult to leave, but we felt the danger from the sky. It was just unbelievable rain of shells.
Finally, they agreed. But rather than endure the crush of desperate refugees packing train platforms and trying to get to places like Poland and Moldova, her parents boarded a bus, a grueling 40-hour trip to Hungary.
I was just praying. Actually, you know, that's what I did. All these 40 hours, I was praying.
The route kept secret for their protection. The bus, arranged by Ukraine Chief Rabbi Yaakov Blaich and American Friends of Kyiv. While they escape, their thoughts on what they leave behind and what, if anything, there will be to come back to, especially after seeing images of Mariupol or the village of Markalivka, which this week fell victim to deadly attacks. Diana shared this picture with us of a friend's neighborhood in the suburbs of Kyiv.
20 buildings out of, I think, 70 are destroyed to the ground.
Diana's message to the world, as horrifying as the destruction looks,
it's worse than you think. I catch myself on constantly having a dialogue with Putin. Why are you still here? Like, you can't be here. You know, you can't do this to people, others. Who are you?
She says it's all a chilling reminder of what her grandparents went through in World War II.
I was growing up with these stories, and I thought, okay, now I'm living in the world where it will never happen again, and it happens again.
But mixed with all of the pain
She said, I'm afraid.
Is enormous pride. How proud are they of their country?
We are so proud of our country. We never thought that it's so strong and so as one.
Now, Diana and her parents say that the U.S. and NATO need to impose a no-fly zone to safeguard civilians. And by the way, Stamford, home to one of the larger Ukrainian communities here in the U.S.